How you doing, everybody? It's been a long time, but it's about time for a new video. I just purchased a new little implement for the garden or my properties today. So Friday the 12th of December. I got it brand new, haven't kicked it over yet. I'll turn it around and give you a look-see. Okay, so what I got here is a Hansa C7 wood chipper. It's made in New Zealand. It's pretty much top of the range when it comes to this size of wood chipper. And I got this because I got two properties. I've got a lot of stuff I need to turn into mulch. So the first stage is turning it from sticks and small trees into chips. Then we can let it break down, and hopefully in a few months' time we'll have some mulch. So I'm going to kick it over for the first time and feed in some of this stuff here. I got plenty more out the back and in two different sections of the yard. So anyway, let's get into this. But quickly before I do, the C7, it cost me $3,495. It claims its application is for a large garden, so I guess that's exactly me. It's 93 kilograms with a maximum chipping diameter of 70 millimeters, so just under 3 inch, recommended. It's got a 6.5 horsepower Honda motor, petrol, and you can get an optional tow bar and bumper. Okay, so that was just reading out of the catalogue. Anyway, I'll set the camera up and we'll hook in. Well, hopefully that's good enough for you to see me doing this, and hopefully you can hear. Obviously once this starts it's going to be loud, you're not going to hear me much. So, first time I've started it. So we've got accelerator up the top here. Then beneath that we have the choke. And then we've got the fuel. So the fuel's turned on now, choke's applied. I'll give it half revs. This is kind of like your clutch. So I'll just back it off to start it. Now, because that's a quality machine and it's got a very heavy flywheel on it, it does wind down a little bit. I'll just take you over for a little bit of a look. Now, whoop, it's not too bad. I didn't expect it to be like, you know, really shredded up. This is a chipper, not really a shredder, but we can sort of live with that, I think. If we're really concerned, potentially could put it through again, but I think that's going to be okay for now. So what we want to do is we want to put a layer of green stuff down, then brown, a little bit of green, maybe a bit of water in between the layers, and yeah, and then after a couple of weeks or so, turn it over with a pitchfork sort of thing, and hopefully we can start to get some mulch going in here. Okay, first thoughts, worked pretty good. You've seen it, started first kick, and yeah, anyway, I'll chew up all this stuff and get back when I'm finished. Rightio, so that pile is now gone. I've just tipped my first bucket of water on this bottom layer, and yeah, it's done a pretty good job so far. It did stall once, not because the branch was too thick, it was because basically the small sapling at the bottom had one of these S-bend in the bottom right near the root. I guess it was just too wide across the S there. That did stall it, but that's the only thing. This one here is definitely going to take it to near its limits. Probably is at its limits. It's very close to 70 mil there, but yeah, I'm going to whack this through there next. So that's fairly substantial in itself. These are just some of the branches that just randomly fall off in a storm, and these Ponciana trees that I have, they just drop branches like all the time. And the worst thing about these Poncianas is they don't have straight bloody branches. They're all big crooked things, so they don't want to go in straight, but they are a very soft wood, so they do tend to chip pretty easy. They're just hard to actually get down the chute. And then same with the bloody old bougainvilleas. Not only are they spiky and they always get you, but they grow in a big mess too. So they're awkward to get in, and then they start feeding, and then if you don't get your hand out of the road, they'll get you. But anyway, it's going good so far. It's probably been running for a solid 20 minutes. It's not looking brand spanking new now, but I'll give it a blow down when I'm finished. Anyway, that's that. It's fun. I'm enjoying it. Doesn't seem like work while it's all new and fun.